Good evening, welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. It's our last hour of Wednesday. It's been proper muggy out there, isn't it, today? Not very nice. Better staying in and watching us, aren't you? Right, first of all, let me introduce you to the team tonight. We've got Jane on cameras. We've got Lily in the producer's seat.
Hello.
Oh, that was a bit sing-songy.
That was a bit, wasn't it?
Oh, we ought to have to get her on karaoke on a Friday night, huh? And then we've got Stephanie, who's going to be demonstrating for us.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Right, so first of all, let me introduce you to live shopping and how it works for you here at Highlight Crafts. Super easy, so you can watch us on YouTube, on your TV. That's good, isn't it? You can also watch us on Facebook, Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. If you'd like to shop with us on Facebook or Instagram, it's super easy. We're going to show you a product, and that product will have a code. And all you need to do is type shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video. So you don't need to leave us to go and find the website, to put the product in your basket and miss the demonstrations. You can literally shop while you watch, which is fantastic. Then we're going to send you a direct message, and in that message you will find a link. Is my mic not on?
Saying it's not on.
It's flashing green. Let's turn it off and turn it on again. Oh, here we go. Technology and all that malarkey. Let's try it again. Are we on? Got it?
Try again.
Try again. If you would prefer to shop with us directly, oh no, where was I up to? I was up to.
Sorry, Mel.
My brain. I have to pause it and then rewind. You know, like an old tape recorder. Pause it, rewind, find out the word that I was thinking of, and then carry on. So we're going to send you a direct message, and in that message you'll find a link. Click the link, and that will take you to our website, where I need you to log into your account. That's really important, because it includes, if you're a club member, and all you need to do to become a club member is literally open an account. Super easy to do, and then you will get the benefits of being a club member. Now, it's free to join the club, but the benefits of that are you get extra discount on every single order that you place with us. Whether it's for £5 or £500, you will get that discount, which is incredible, isn't it, on all your orders. On top of that, we're also going to give you loyalty points for every single pound that you spend. So you can save those up and use it against a bigger purchase, or maybe you just want to download one day and you think, you know what, not quite sure about that this week, this month, it's a bit tight. You can use your points. Brilliant, right? And if you get your basket spent to over £35 after your discounts, guess who pays your postage? We do. It's good, that, isn't it? Fabulous. So you make sure that you log into your account and then check out those baskets. Now, if you would prefer to shop with us directly on the website, you can also do that. Just pop along to highlightcrafts.com, select watch live, press play, and as soon as that show starts to stream, you will see all of those items appeal down the right-hand side of your screen. You then select the ones that you wish to purchase, and they will go into a little red shopping bag that will appear at the top of that screen. When you're ready to check out, you're going to click that, log in, and then check out. Now then, do you get notifications from us at the moment? No? Would you like them? If you would, just type live into the comments underneath the video, and that will give us permission to send you those notifications. Just a little ping on your phone, and then you don't miss any deals. And speaking of not missing any deals, you can shop ahead from midnight, and a lot of you are doing that now, which makes it more important that if you see something in the show that you love, get it in that basket and get it checked out. Right, where do you want to begin, Stephanie?
Well, I
think we start with the clay. What do you think? The wood burning pens.
Yes, I think it's a good idea. Let's do that.
What shall we do? Clay first or wood burning?
Wood burning.
Right, okay. Now this is super cool. We brought these to you a couple of weeks ago with our Lily, and it's an alternative or an accompaniment to your pyrography tool. Wait till you see these in action. $16.99 is going to get you the 2 pens And these 3 little bird houses, aren't these lovely? Now, I know the kids are off school at the moment. I know a lot of you, grandmas, etc., will be looking after them. This will be a lovely project because they could draw on them and then you could heat it. And we're going to have a look at these right now. So, $16.99. Does that say $26.95 crossed out, Lily?
Yes.
Okay, so you've got nearly a £10 saving on this as well. We only launched this product, what, 2 weeks ago?
I know.
And you've
That's
already got
amazing.
a £10 saving. So you're going to get your 3 little bird houses, which is super cute. You could aquastone them after if you wanted to put them outside. And then also your 2 wood burning pens. So let's go and see how these work, shall we, with our Stephanie.
Right, so first of all, what I've got is I've got a little wooden coaster. And all I'm doing is I'm taking the pen and I'm using it through a stencil. Now, you could draw something that you then go over. You could draw it freehand. You can use a stencil. You could use a transfer on here. You could transfer the image if you wanted to. But what I love is the pens are super, super juicy. So you're getting all of that gel, that wood burning gel is being transferred from the pen through the stencil onto the piece of wood. And it's as simple as that. Now you can see where I've gone. So let me just share this with you. So if anywhere because the stencil was designed to be super fine, anywhere that you think you might want to add a little bit more detail or maybe join any bits up, or you might want to come back and then put on a little bit of a flourish that you're going to do yourself. So you get that little flourish in and maybe you can add them in yourself, so you can literally be doing your own sort of little swirls and swishes. And I'm just going to put some little dots on there. And what will happen is over a few minutes, you'll see it start to go a little bit darker.
Right.
But wait until you use...
I've never seen these used. I have to say, I am very, very impressed with the flow of that.
Well, and how crisp
Would you
it
mind
is.
if I
Look
just
at
move
this.
that plug? Because I'm a bit worried you're going to pull it out
Oh,
the
no,
wall.
why don't we move it
can
to
put
there?
it in here. Yeah, that's what I was just
a good
thinking.
idea.
I know. I have them occasionally. Not very often.
That's a brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of that?
I don't know.
So watch this, guys, as it heats up, and I'm just going to heat up over this edge here so you can start to see, and I'm going to stop now so you can see the difference in the colour. So you can see that heat as it gives you a difference in the colour.
Like that.
Right, now let's really give it some heat. So just move the heat across the surface. And now what I love about this is you will get it as if it has burnt the wood. So we can decide how much burning we want.
Wow.
So we're now getting that burnt effect. So it's now, look at this, you can see it burning into the wood. And I'm going to go round here and I'm going to get this one quite dark because I like that dark effect.
Oh, Stephanie, that's blinking brilliant.
And then you could go back with your wood burning tool and add in some more accents, but I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to get some of it really dark. And you don't have to put more of the ink on to get it darker. You just hold the heat over it for a couple of minutes longer. But look at that now. It's going really black. It's starting to go really, really dark, and you're getting that effect. And I love that it is so quick. Now, I would not have got that effect if I'd been using a wood burning tool because I don't have a steady enough hand.
You wouldn't have got it that quickly either.
But look at that, guys.
I love that.
Look at that. How fab is that?
Blinking brilliant. So raw wood.
Raw wood.
Love that.
And it's literally, that's it done. And all you're doing is using your wood burning pens.
Imagine your, your wine boxes.
Oh, yes,
and you
absolutely.
punch a hole through that with a crocodile. That could be a tag.
It could.
How fabulous is that?
That would be amazing.
Wouldn't it?
Well, the wooden wine boxes, you could use them just as they are, couldn't you?
Exactly that.
Can I share a couple of other things that I'm super excited about on this show?
Let me just give you the codes for these. So if you want it with the bundle, with the little bird houses, it's shop pen, and you'll get 2 pens and 3 of the little bird houses for $16.99. If you would prefer the pens by themselves, we can do that for you as well. Shop double, we'll get you 2 of them for $12.99. They're blinking brilliant, aren't they? And do you know what I love? I can hold it like a pen.
Yeah, so
'Cause
do
it
I.
is a
So
pen.
it's easy to use.
Absolutely. And the only heat you're applying is with a heat gun. Fantastic, that, isn't it? I love those. Shop double, $12.99.
Right, we'll go to
shall
this
we go
clay.
through this?
Yeah, because this is a crazy deal.
This is
Is
incredible.
this price right?
We were on a happy
check.
hour yesterday.
Hang on a minute.
Was it a happy hour? I think it was. $24.99 for all of this.
For all of it?
For all of
The
it.
clay's more than that.
So you're getting a kilogram of white, a kilogram of black, and a kilogram of terracotta. Each one of these should be £10 each. It's self-hardening, so you don't need to bake it in the oven. So this is brilliant. Think about your baubles and your snowflakes and all that kind of thing for Christmas. So you're going to get your 3 kilograms of clay. You're then going to get your little carving tools, which are fabulous. You're then also going to get, I love this, your roller. So you've got a little wooden roller. Now, if you prefer to use something else to roll it out, absolutely go ahead. But that decorated, we were saying yesterday, you could have the little wibblers sat on the roller bit.
Oh
with
my
the
gosh,
legs
that would
hanging
be
over
cute.
the top
That
for
would
Christmas.
be super cute.
You're then going to get a set of your circle cookie cutters. You're also going to get a set of your heart-shaped cookie cutters, and these are just a plunge system, so they have the spring in there. Then you're going to get, I love these, your bauble, your gingerbread man, your snowman, and your Christmas tree cookie cutter. And you're also going to get all 3 of those snowflakes. Now then, think about doing these in clay and putting them on your Christmas tree. Maybe you're going to decorate your wrapping with them. That'd be rather special, wouldn't it? Something like that. And then they could take it off the wrapping and use it on their Christmas tree next year. Wouldn't that be fabulous? Now, all of that, guys, is ridiculous price. $24.99. You've got a £40 saving on this, which is just incredible. And the clay is super, super, super easy to use, isn't it, Stephanie?
Is. So I just need to show you this. I mean, guys, this is your summer holidays taken care of
Absolutely.
in one go.
Yep.
So first of all, what you've got, I mean, look at it. I'm surrounded by it. It's fabulous. So when you get your clay, one end of it has got this little cut symbol on here. So, and it tells you which colour it is because you've got a little arrow pointing to the colours. You're going to get white, terracotta and black. Right, push the clay down towards this end so that you've got as much of this left as possible and then cut it right near the top there. And the reason that we want to do that is because then when we've finished, you can tuck this in and fold that over, and that literally will secure your clay and that will stop it drying out.
Brilliant.
So you've got plenty to be able to make that fold over, okay? So that's that first bit. Then the other bit. So let's just get this and squeeze some of this out. Now I've pushed it right down there. I want it up the other end. So I'm just going to push it up the other end. In fact, let me do it like this. Come on.
Just a quick question for you, Stephanie. Aileen says she's used her pyrography pens
Yep.
through a letter stencil, but it keeps smudging. Is she pressing down too hard?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that might be the reason.
Because they're so juicy, you really only need to touch the wood.
Yeah.
I was not, and don't think, I can't see it, because the colour intensifies over a few minutes. You don't need to. I mean, if you look here, guys, up here, no smudging at all. But where I pressed there, I pressed a little bit too hard, tiny bit of smudging.
It won't work on MDF, will it?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think it will
I
either.
don't. It's not designed to.
No, I don't think
Right.
it will.
So I'm just going to get my clay out because I'm on a mission to not cut into this bag. So this
tell
is
that.
my
This is
thing.
grit and determination, this, Stephanie, isn't it?
It is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my carving knife
Oh,
set
clever.
that comes in its own tool set. So you've got it here. So you're just going to pull this out like that. Be careful of the little, what do they call those?
Staples.
Staples, thank you. Oh my gosh, look at these. So we've got two that we'll carve out little channels. So you've got two channel carvers there. got both of those. In fact, let me show you them like this because you can see the shape of them.
Oh, yeah.
Then you've got a flat blade, which you've got there. We've got an angle blade. We've got a round blade, and then you've got the extra large channel, the V channel that you can see there. Wow. You're getting all of those. Keep the packet, because this now, because when these have all got water on them, and they've all, because you've washed them, or they've got clay on them because you're putting them away, look, that is your little pocket. 2 little holes in there, and you can hang it up, put 2 rings in it, and actually you can put that on a peg. Right, so I'm just going to take out one of my clay tools, and I'm just going to use that to cut myself a piece of clay. And I'm just going to cut this piece of clay out, which I'll do. So then,
now you're enjoying the wood burning bundle tonight, which is great. That is, sorry Lily, just pop it onto the screen for me, darling, please, because I can't remember. It's not quite remembering. Shop pen is going to get you 2 pens and the 3 little houses. These houses are adorable, aren't they?
Oh, they are.
I think they're absolutely fabulous. If you got the Pinecone Flower of the Month yesterday, you know, the backgrounds where we did the zoom in on the one little section of a pine cone, and it looked like a roof for a gingerbread house. These would be great decorated up like that.
Well, the other thing about this is you've got wooden tools, which I love this.
Ooh, look at this.
Look at this smooth. How smooth is this? Guys, look at that. The mouse comes free. But look at this, guys. Look at that.
Tell everyone they'll all want one.
How fantastically smooth that is.
That's amazing.
I'm just going to lift it up and let you see. Look at it.
Wow.
There's no air bubbles in that. That's absolutely...
That's fabulous.
Right, wait till you see this,
I'm
though.
coming over. Can I get my stool?
Yeah, please.
I'm coming
Come
over.
and have a look.
I'm enjoying you.
Right, so watch what you can do with these. Just these little tools. Look, I can make...
Oh, nice.
So I can go... I can do little channels, bigger channels.
Yeah. Wow. I've never really done clay. I used to do a little bit of female when I was in America. Blimey, female's changed on it since over the decades.
Oh, it has, yeah.
Gosh, my hand used to ache.
Look at this, though. Look at how good that is.
I love that.
Right, now, you're getting... So, you've got all these little tools to play with. So, if you were making things like... Let's say, for instance, you were doing a... like a mini pot.
Okay.
So, you were making... I should have had some time to do this, but you're making a square pot. So, I'll make an absolute mini one.
Okay.
So, we'll do it. And you need... to stick it together, just use a little bit of water. I'm just going to pull this together. But if this was a mini... If we were making a mini pot, you'd want 4 sides that are all the same. Mm-hmm. So, we'd go... I'm going to just go there. Then you'd be building your pot up like this. So you'd have it and you'd be assembling it. This would be a really tiny little box. But imagine taking the tools and then being able to decorate on here using those tools. But all that said, of course, because it is such good clay, it's really easy to remold it. Yeah. Oh, you won't want to give it back to me.
No, I don't. It's like blue tech.
I know.
But I can't do that with it, so we're all right. Oh,
Look
yeah, that. I mean, blinking it, that's super, super easy to do.
Right.
And it doesn't feel soggy.
No. And
I don't
look
like
at that.
soggy clay.
You see that? Wouldn't you think that is not going to cut this clay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because look at the detail that you've got. So I'm just going to show you. So again, just one turn. So I've just picked up all the bits of clay that were on the desk.
Yeah.
I've just pulled them together. Now, you know, normally when you do things like this, you get seams where you've got bits of it together, haven't you? Look at that.
Wow.
No seams. Look at it on each side.
Good grief.
There are no seams. I wish my icing was like that. I've got birthday cakes to make this week, and I cannot get it. The icing super good.
Twins are one.
I know. Right.
I know, Jane.
So
that was my reaction.
that pushes in here,
Yeah.
like that. That's your plunger. And I'm just going to just move it the tiniest little bit. A little bit of a wiggle. And then we're just going to wiggle you a bit more. I'm just going to make sure I've got it wiggled in. I'm just going to pick you up. Oh, yes. Oh, nice. Nice.
Look at that.
Oh, my gosh, that's good. Right, I talk to myself when I'm crafting. Now, your plunger is going to push out that design, but I'm just checking it as it's coming out because it's deep. So look at the depth of it. Wow. I'm just going to let that tease it out gently because I've gone really deep on this. This is a Christmas tree decoration.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, this is brilliant. I'm just going to let you see this. You wait till you see it.
So, is there any rules? So, do you need to take the clay out a little bit and let it dry a little bit, like paper clay? Do you
I don't
use
think
corn
there's any
flour,
rules.
nothing?
Yeah, I don't use anything. I just literally work with it like this.
Wow.
Now, for anybody who's an expert, obviously you probably have got loads of tips and techniques. But, you know, for somebody who has never done much clay work before, look at the detail that you've got in here. Look at that. That's absolutely stunning. That then coated with our resin would look amazing. What do you think, Jane?
Definitely.
Ooh.
That would look pretty good, wouldn't it? So I'm just going to lift it now. So I go underneath there. And I would be putting this onto a piece of kitchen paper to dry. Just want you to see the other side. Look how good it is. And even though I've gone that thick, which you would think that would be much, much harder to get out the mould, it's come out perfectly.
That's amazing.
Just need to separate these out. I've done that with my fingers. There, look. Look at that.
That's fabulous.
That is using one of these. Right, now let's go the smaller one.
Okay.
Now I am going to roll this a little bit thinner just at this end,
Yeah.
just to give it the best chance. So I'm going to pop that down, press it right down. I like to press my plunger in because it gives it the impression that you've got in the centre, and just a little bit of a wiggle just to make sure that it's right down on the base of the table. Then we're going to lift that up, right? Oh, yes. And the other thing that you can do is you can just pull it just away from the edges into the edge of the design. I've got a tiny little bit there, look. Just want to make sure that I've got it. There it is. Look, can you see? It
takes me back to that.
It's the tiniest little bit. Oh my goodness me, I can remember that.
We got in so much trouble.
I remember that too well.
Yeah, me too.
I just always will remember that night.
I'll tell
That
you the
was
story.
not a good night.
This was a long time ago when we used to do a pick of the day, didn't we?
Yep.
On Ideal World, and there was 11
help it a
live
little bit.
hours.
And we used to be absolutely shattered.
It was full on, 11 hours.
was.
So from 9 o'clock on the Tuesday to 7 o'clock on the Wednesday, we'd do 11 live hours with the same product. And I got given Martha Stewart, it was, wasn't it? Martha Stewart's paper clay. And these little moulds.
I think I might have put this in too thick, but I'll keep
I've never
trying.
used anything like it before, but I was quite impressed because it was really easy to use. So my presenter for the final hour
was me.
Sort of Stephanie. And we used to do a cup of chance, if you remember the Spotty Potty and the cup of chance, didn't we? And people would email in, and then we'd draw a winner. At the end, we'd print the emails out, none of this technology. And then we'd put them all into a big cup, and somebody would win what we'd made. Well, this one decides to say, I'll tell you what we'll do. Everybody that emails in,
I thought it was a good idea.
we'll make you a little paper flower and we'll send it out. 864 emails. Magic Hands, floor manager, walked in with a box like this.
We got into trouble.
We got in so much trouble. So much trouble. Not because we were giving it away, but because of the postage.
Who's going to pay the postage? This wasn't budgeted against the show. Rah, 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 rah. And we're like, well, we'll pay it. We'll pay it. Well, who's going to pay you to make them? We're going to make them. We sat and made loads, didn't we?
Well, yeah, 864 of them.
I think we made a few extras.
I think we probably did.
He's I'm not as happy with that as I would have
Okay.
liked. It's not as snowflakey.
Okay.
And I think that's partly because my snow, this is too thick.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Fair
go
enough.
again.
Okay. While you're just doing that, I'm just going to go and show you this multi-tool kit because you're liking this tonight, and I'm not surprised. It's brilliant, this. So you are going to get in your kit, let's start with the actual wallet itself, shall we? Now, if you've been buying any of the tote bags, you know, the deal that we've got on the tote bag, this is one of the items that comes in there, and I think this is brilliant. My mum, this reminds, I don't know why it reminds, well, I do know why it reminds me of my mum, because she used to have a handbag in this material. But this, if you're going away, and you've got your passports and your tickets and all your brochures and your paperwork and all your hotel bookings and all that kind of thing, it's going to be brilliant in there. This I'm going to use for my scan and cut tools, so I can have my embossing tools in there, my foiling kit, I can have my scrapers in here, my universal pen holders in here. You've got pockets all over. You've got a little press-stud one, then it's really nicely made, this, piped around the edges, and then you've got almost like a concealed zip, which is rather nice as well. So you're getting all of that. Is this polyester?
Yes. But I don't think it's 100% polyester.
No, it's not. But you could use your transfer paper on it, could you?
You could.
With a Teflon sheet over it.
Possibly. You could definitely put your vinyl transfers on.
Vinyl, yeah. So you're getting that. You're also going to get a little magnifying glass. I spy with my little eye. I know. You get one of those. You then also get some of these little paper tape measures. These are blinking brilliant along the bottom of your craft desk. How often do you go, I wonder how wide that is? I wonder how long that is? All the time. I do all the time. So this would go on top of on your desk. You could use the Tape Doctor tape for that. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 5 of those. Then you're going to get some tools that would be perfect with your clay, Stephanie. Look at these. With your little curly bits, wouldn't you, for your texture? You've got a little pokey tool in there, a couple of little scrapers on the end. You're also going to get this. Now, this is blinking brilliant. Even if you've got one of our leads that we brought, you know, the extension leads that we brought you where they have the USB ports in. So Stephanie will have her light board, 2 foil pens plugged into the one that she's got on her desk. But then she wants to also use her glue gun. So that gives her the 4 that's in the piece of kit that's on her desk. What if she wants to put a phone in and a tablet? This can go into that to give you 4 more. But the best thing I love about this is we work on Macs in the office, and the USBs are always at the back. So you've got to turn the screen, put the USB in, do your work, turn it back, take the USB out. This will bring your USB ports to the front of your screen. And I think that is blinking brilliant. So you're going to get that as well. And then this little tool is a little bit of magic. So your Cadence paint pots, right? If you're ever stuck with one of the lids, so you haven't cleaned it before you put it away,
yes.
And it's a little divil to get off, put the cap in there, hold that tight, and then move the bottle, and it will remove that cap. This little piece here will take the cardboard off the top of the pot cleanly, and this little bit here will go into the foil and open that. If Cadence could manufacture a tool for the bottles, that will be it, right? But we've managed to find it for you. So, no way. That price isn't right.
How much is it?
$9.99.
For how much?
For all of that?
No, it's not right. It can't be.
It's down from $37.94.
I think that's a typo.
It's on the screen now.
Oh, well, do you know what? Well, right, I'll tell you what, just do it. So hang on a minute, you've got... Oh,
It's not right, is it?
no, it's not, but it doesn't matter. It's what it is. Just do it. Do it.
We're doing it.
Listen, we're doing it.
Do it.
We're doing
Right.
it. Right, if you
I'm
haven't
doing it.
got...
You do it now. $9.99.
Just
I paid $9.99 for that.
Is Diane
Not
in the
gonna lie.
building?
Diane's upstairs. No, she is. She's upstairs with the show on.
Oh no.
Right, $9.99, guys. Right, before your club discount, just do it.
Don't forget, Lily, Diane's sister's on cameras. So you go, oh no, and then she went, and then we said that, she went, oh no.
Can I just show you, while you're all checking out, let me just show you
neck.
this. Look, everybody. Hey, is today the day that they still get to pack?
No way.
I forgot that was still today.
Right, now then.
Well, we've just...
Right,
hang on a minute.
Down for this.
Hang on, look at this.
Over.
Look, what I've done. I've made a bubble.
Love that.
And I've used the little one to make the little snowflakes on there.
Stephanie.
Right, okay, listen, there's something we've got to tell you.
$9.99 is going to get you everything I've just shown you. But here's the thing. Today,
I just realised it.
We're doing a free gift with
Oh,
purchase.
God, I'm not going home tonight.
No. Oh, well, I have to go to your house because I can't drive
Well, you
home and drive back in the morning.
Well, you can go in first.
Thanks.
Oh, it's all right. He won't be watching. Right,
Right, hang on. So you're going to get all of that for $9.99. But we're going to give you, the DIY Tape Doctor rolls where you get 84 foot on each roll and you get 3 different widths in one pack, worth $9.99.
I love it when we cock up. What should it be? £37 something.
£37.94.
Oh, just take advantage, honestly.
Reduced to $9.99, and you're getting a free gift with purchase worth $9.99. Right, ready? Shopcase now.
There's only one that's not allocated.
Oh, there's only one that's not allocated. Thank goodness we didn't have thousands of them, Stephanie. Can you imagine? You need to do the Amanda thing. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
You're welcome.
Boom.
I thought
It's gone.
This was
Surprise.
This was the deal of the night.
Oh, gosh.
I forgot. We've got the tape. $9.99.
Oh, yes,
gets you the
absolutely.
tape.
I'm really sorry. We all forgot that, didn't we?
Oh, I'll tell you what,
Any
though.
purchase that is physical products,
Right.
so anything we have to pack in a box, you're going to get that tape worth $9.99
Right.
for free.
Can we look at the weighing scales?
We can look at the weighing scales. Well, I
because-
pass that to you. Can I just talk to you about this? Because we've got some of these bounce back.
What are they?
The foil kits, the foil and the
Oh,
pen.
oh.
Right, so we've got 6 of them. Classic foil pack. This is a bit random, Jane, isn't it? Jane's like, where are you going next? I've no idea what I'm doing. This is brilliant. Right, you're good. Right, so you're going to get 3 meters of copper, 3 meters of gold, rose gold, silver, and the nicest dark chocolate brown you'll ever find in foil. It's gorgeous. So you pay $24.99 for those foils all day, every day, right? They're heat reactive foils that work brilliantly with your foil pen. But here's the thing. We're going to throw that in for no pennies whatsoever. Free, our favourite price. That, my friends, is worth $34.99. So you're paying $24.99 for your foils and you're getting a product that is my favourite tool that we've ever brought you through Craftmaster. It's blinking brilliant. Perfect for Christmas. You can spot foil all your papers. You can go use it through your stencils. It's incredibly good. And you're not paying a penny for it. And you're also getting $9.99 worth of tape with that deal as well. That is amazing. Now, in the box, you're going to get your pen. You just need a USB port. Ta-da. Right, you need one of those. Plug it in, press the button, heats up. Inside there's a case to keep it all in. You also get a little metal stand so it doesn't touch your varnish on your dining room table because you don't want that. And then you get 2 nibs. So a super, super fine one, which I use for outlining, and then a bolder one, which is brilliant for your sentiment stencils. Really good. So you could have 3 pens, one with both those 2 nibs in, and then another one because we've got the wide nibs coming back into stock. They're on order. And the wide nibs are brilliant for covering bigger areas. So if you've already got one and you're thinking, actually, I need some new foils, Mel, I need some more foils, get the foils. You'll get another pen free. And in there, you get 3 metres of gold foil and 3 metres of silver foil.
And
You
get
your
your
tape.
Oh,
Amazing.
even if we didn't tell you about the tape, we've got 5 left.
Right, you need to be quick on this.
Right.
Because it's, honestly, and I'm proper fussy about tools, aren't I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're fussy about everything.
I am fussy about everything because I want it to be the best that it can be. It's like when you cook a meal, if you use cheap ingredients,
You get cheap
you'll
results.
get cheap taste. If you use good quality ingredients, you'll get a better meal. That's what I like. Tools. Tools are really, really important because if you don't have the right tool for the right job and it doesn't look as good as you want it to look, you're going to blame yourself. We all do it. We all do it. So this, seriously, absolutely phenomenal value for money. And it's coming up to Christmas. So you're going to want to do all your sentiments, all your foiling, even just spot foiling. Get all those stencils out, all of those stencils back out and use them with this. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and get a couple of samples. Is that all right?
Will you bring me something that needs deburring? So a piece of plaster that's not even, and I can...
Or resin?
Resin, yeah, but
Do
perfect.
that. Right. You come this side, Jane.
Right,
There
I'm
you
going
are.
to tell you about... I'm just drying my resin, my plaster, what's this called? Clay. Thank you. Right, everybody. So, let me tell you about this. So this is our Weighin Scales. I love this product. Now, I've been banned from using the scales in the kitchen because of the state I left them in the last time I used them. So, and also my husband said to me, they're for food. They're not for wax. They're not for soap. They're not for gel, candle gel. He said they're for food. I said, oh dear. Then, so these are, and is that price right? $10.99, $12.99.
Not another one.
$10.99. Right. So these are $10.99, but catch this bit. He's never going to want to borrow these because he'll never find them, because this goes in there, presses in like a little clock and sits inside that. So I can have that on my desk all stored away nicely. So you've got a really, really good quality set of scales that will weigh up to 500 grams. Now, the bit about this that's even more exciting is that, if I just press that down to get them out, take your scales, put the little thing, and it's got a thing so it holds in place, look, up to 500 grams. But the best bit is it's $10.99 and you're going to get £10 worth, $9.99 worth of
tape.
Tape. It's up to a kilo. 500 grams, isn't it?
No, it's kilo.
Oh, it's a kilo. Oh, it's because I read 500 at the bottom. It is a kilogram. And it goes up in 10 gram increments. Look at this. Look.
I love that.
Have you seen how good it is? Carl, I got told off for using the scales at home. Carl said to me, these scales are for food. Oh, I was like, oops. Yeah, so, and the other thing is, if you just push that down and pull it out, so it comes out like that. And then it's got a little button here, so you can adjust the thing. So you can put this on, you could put a few things in, then want to weigh it to get it to 0, and you can adjust it here with a little adjuster.
Oh, that's clever.
But weighs up to a kilo, so that's really good.
That's
and really
fabulous.
useful. So this one, shop scale, little put away scale, in your craft drawer, in your bag, in your tote, wherever you want to go. That is so handy to have. And you're going to get 3 reels of a double-sided finger tissue tape. Doesn't get much better than that.
Right, can I just show you these samples really quickly? I'll
Yeah.
sit over here and then we can show them here. These are all done with those foils and that foil pen. Look how immaculate that foil is. It's incredible, isn't it? So you've got all of these different ones. These are just some of the stencils that we've brought you over the past year or so. And you can see, I mean, look at the vase on the bottom of that. It looks like it's been done in a factory. It literally looks like it's been done on a professional print. Look how immaculate that is. That's how good this foil pen is. And You can go over your hybrid acrylics. Look at these.
Wow.
Look at that. And it's still immaculate. Please don't miss out on that deal. How many have we got left, Lily?
They're all in baskets.
Oh, they're all in baskets.
There's
Right.
3 left, so you can pinch 3 if you want to.
Oh, look at you.
ruthless.
She's ruthless.
Yeah.
It is. It's fierce. Right, now, if you ever get little burrs on your resin,
Oh,
we've got
look
this
at
little
that.
Bur Tool. Now, that's all perfect. You could have got me one that was not very good.
Well,
This
I
one's
tried to
good.
find the rainbow pot,
Oh, that rainbow pot.
but Diane borrowed it yesterday to photograph it.
Has she not brought it back?
She hasn't brought it back. I think
Right,
she's
so
hijacked
you've
it.
got this little tool,
I'll make you another one.
and it just will slide. It just comes round. You
Oh,
can
that's
make it,
brilliant.
but you need areas where it's not very good, and I can't find any.
No, that's 'cause it's Caden's resin.
this is what happens. So first of all, it comes with a load of these as spare blades. I think you get about 10. You've got this little release button. So first of all, turn that off. Press that there, and that comes out.
Brilliant.
Then you put that back in, like that, and then when you bring that round to there, that locks like that. Okay?
That's fab.
And then you go anywhere where there's a little burr.
Well, I thought underneath, because it's a little bit, can you feel, oh no, on the other side maybe then.
That
No.
one, there's a little bit
Little
of
bit,
it. I mean,
yeah.
it is
tiny
next to
bit.
nothing. But what I love about it is, look, you can see me just there
that's
pulling it
good.
up. There's a little bit because it's curved on the other. You've got the blade there and there, but then it goes to a curve, so it never goes too deep.
No.
It can't. You've got to do it a little bit at a time,
Yeah, because you're using
like
it
that.
sideways, aren't you?
Yeah, so it won't ever take it too deep. So you can't ruin your work.
That's really
And I
clever.
just think that is so good. So look, it's taking off any of the little bits
Look at that.
you don't want where it's not perfect. There, that's a lot better. Then you just literally, but you can keep it going and you're just taking off little bits, but it's impossible to get too much. It
Yeah.
really is impossible. You just can't. It won't dig in.
No.
It just doesn't dig in. It's not like using other things where it will dig in.
That's
So,
really cool.
It's a great
this
little
one,
tool.
shop
Look at
tool,
the difference that's made.
Deburring tool and spare tips, $12.99, and you'll get $9.99's worth of tape.
Actually, you can. I can
I
see that. Can you see how much
Yeah, you
flatter
can.
that is?
Yeah,
there.
it's brilliant. Love that.
So you're paying for this, but you're also getting your tape.
Yes.
So I mean, what a night to get to stock up on tools.
Right. It's brilliant, isn't it? I love that. And I have to say that tape is some of the best tape I've ever used.
I know.
And I've used a lot of tape. Finger
Look
lift
at all
tape.
that.
Oh, knocks it into next week, that. The backing comes off so easily, but you can use it with your foils, you can use it with your embossing powders, you can use it with your glitters, all of that. Absolutely fantastic. But that too, I love a tool.
I do too, and I love a tool that makes something look more professional.
Absolutely.
So even if you were looking at something like your clay, you could, once this is dry, you can do the same thing with this.
Yeah, just even
it will
it up.
just take off the smallest amount, and just literally, it's evening it up. It's gentle on the edges. Look at how it's just softened that edge, look, against that
Yeah.
one. That's the effect that you're getting with it. It's a really clever little tool,
It is.
and it comes with 10 spare blades. I think this is a great little gadget to have in your crafty stash.
Oh, absolutely. I completely agree with you. And just to make everything look a bit more professional.
Yeah.
You know?
See, once this is dry, I'd go back over here. I'd go on the top of this because I would actually get into these little burrs that are there. It's a little bit too wet to do it at the moment, but you can just get into those little burrs.
Gordon's asking me, Mel, does the foil go shiny side up or down? It goes down. So what I do is I get my stencil.
Well, shall I get
Let's
it?
say this is my stencil, and I put a piece of tape, low-tack tape at the top, okay, so that goes onto my card. Then, before I do that, I put a little bit of stencil spray from Cadence on the back of the stencil, and that, for me, is the key. So, you've got your card, then you've got your stencil with your stencil spray on, and you put it on top of the card and just make a hinge at the top. Make sure you put your fingernail across the top of the stencil on the tape so it's rigid. Then you can lift it up. You're going to take a piece of the foil and put it down onto the card, shiny side up. And then what you're going to do is put your stencil back over, get that foil as flat as you can, and then the stencil will pick up the foil. So as you're using the foil pen, that foil isn't scrunching, because as soon as you scrunch foil and one area overlaps another, that colour can't get to that card. So you want it as smooth as possible, and having the stencil spray really, really, really helps that process. And when you lift it up and have a look at your work, if you've missed a bit, the bit that you've missed is going to be in exactly the right place on that foil. So you don't need to go in and start patching. You can put it back down, go over with your pen, and it will just bond it onto that card. It's absolutely brilliant. And it's brilliant. And I'd pay $34.99 for it all day, every day. But the fact that you're paying $24.99 for the foils and getting the pen for nothing and getting $9.99 with the tape, amazing, right?
Wow.
Absolutely amazing.
Look,
there you go. So
that's
you
how
can lift it like that, and it's
look.
stuck to the bottom of that stencil.
so I'm just going to let this get hot now.
Yeah, you've got to wait for that light to go green, haven't you?
Yeah, it's not. It's getting there. It's not
getting
quite there.
Are they all allocated? Oh, they're gone.
They're all allocated, but 3 have not checked out.
Right, okay. There's 3 satin baskets. Ooh.
Now you've got different nibs to get into the
You have,
detail
yes,
of this
absolutely.
as well.
You get a super fine one, which I
Still
tend
not
to use
quite
for
ready.
outlining, and then the bolder nib you can use for filling in. Honestly, your sentiments, or just spot foiling like you did this morning. If you've got a light board, print out your card so that the light comes through. You can see through your foil, and then you can stencil away. I love this product. It's
It's one of your favourites, isn't it?
It is my favourite from our Craftmaster brand. I think it's absolutely fabulous.
Right, it's still not ready.
No, you've got to wait for it, you see.
I know,
You've got to
but I'm
be
impatient.
I know you are, but then you've got to go over it all again. Stephanie, you're happy, aren't you?
I love it, crafting. Oh my goodness me, it's the only time I get to do any proper crafting at the
know,
moment
right?
is because I have to do too many other things.
We were saying one weekend we all need to come in on a Saturday and just
Oh,
craft
we
our own
do.
stuff.
We do.
Don't we, or a
I've got
Sunday
so
even.
many projects that I need to do.
I need to learn how to sew.
Oh, talk about sewing. Have you seen those fabric panels?
I haven't, no.
Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous.
So tomorrow we're doing Lemon Lane.
We've got brand new fabric panels on Lemon Lane, and they are the best ones we've ever done. They're amazing. But we're also, you and I are doing transfers and flowers, and we're making all of it. We're doing proper crafty stuff tomorrow.
Oh, it's brilliant.
I should have put this on
Get your hands in there and have a go.
to heat up a minute ago.
But yeah, just make sure that you're tuning in with us tomorrow for as many shows as you can, or watch them back, because we start to put repeats out. So when we're not live, we now do repeat shows. So you'll be able to watch us more often, which is really cool, and spread the word. What we're
Tell
trying to do
everybody, we
here
want to build
is
a craft
this
community.
lovely industry, this community. Our industry's gone through, well, it's gone just upside down, inside out, back to front in the last few years. And we're trying to rebuild it back to where it was, and we're doing our little bit here at Highlight Crafts, aren't we? You're impatient. You've got to wait. There's no other way around it. Stop it.
So sometimes impatience
Now,
pays off.
the other thing that I've worked out with this pen is after about an hour and a half, it'll switch itself off as a safety feature. If you just set a timer when you start using it, this is what I do, I set a little timer on my phone when we're out at shows for an hour and a half, and then I press the button off, press it back on again, and then you've got another hour and a half. Because I'm impatient too.
It's not ready, but it has done it.
Yeah, it is really good. But you have to have the right foil. And over your pyrography, look at that. Now you could have outlined around that as well, couldn't you?
Could.
Got the pyrography in the middle. I love those pens though. Those pens are blinking brilliant.
Aren't they?
Yeah,
Look at
really
that.
good.
So you've got pyrography and... Oh, that looks good, doesn't it?
It does. Absolutely it
So
does.
actually now, because
I'm really sorry. I know
it's
you're
ready
on all the
now,
time.
so I'm going to just do a heart.
So after
Now
you've
it's
done
ready.
that, can we have a look at the bag sealing kit, the vacuum sealer?
Oh yeah.
Have we got batteries in it? I bet we haven't, have we? I bet we
Right, now, so what I'm going to do is move that to another spot.
Does it take batteries?
And you do want to watch one of our shows where we do a foiling show, because we'll show you so many different little tips and tricks. Because what you've got is the foil. I'm just going to turn that off, look. You've got a little button on there that turns it off.
No batteries. You don't need batteries.
No, isn't there a...
There's a little charging thing in it.
Yeah, has it been charged though?
Well, you have switched it on and the lights came on.
Oh. You, when you do your little,
Look at that.
all of this,
Look how pristine
good
that
it
is. On wood.
Isn't that good?
That's fabulous. I love that pen.
Now,
Right.
our little vacuum sealer. Have you
need
got
the
a
bags?
vacuum? I need, yeah, and what am I going to do? So you get a little charging cable with it,
Yeah.
which is here.
Yeah, there's one here. I'll use the one that's on.
Okay, thank you. So you've got a couple of different things. This is why you need your extension, because now I need more USB ports.
Well, you do, yes.
So
You need that little...
neither of them are open. I'll open this one. So inside here, you've got a little charging cable, but you've also got a little a device to be able to suck all the air out. So this is your air sucker that goes on. Where do you
What's
go?
that film? Oh, Pretty Woman. When she's
Where
trying
does this
mussels for
go?
the first time. The mussels,
When she's trying
snails. When she
snails.
goes to that restaurant and she flicks it across the room and she says, slippery little suckers, doesn't she?
I remember that.
Brilliant.
Right, now I've got to try and remember how to do
Okay,
this.
we've got
'cause
a
I haven't done
handful
it
of
for
these.
ages. Right, so
Stop
first
asking
of
me, I've
all,
never used
the cable, there is
Goes in the back.
back. Yep. That bit goes
Got that bit.
there.
So seal it, vacuum
Vacuum
seal,
sealer.
or
Point.
pumping.
That's where you go with this, and you go into little bits. So
Can you
you've
just do
got
that again for
no,
me?
because you're going to take the mickey out of me. Right, so
do it
you get some regular vacuum bags.
That's
Now the thing
funny.
about this is the first thing that you need to do. Oh, this one's already got a seal at the bottom. Sometimes they're completely open as a tunnel. So you can fill this with your clay, for instance, because you don't want it to go dry.
Will this work with laminating pouches?
Possibly, depending on the pouches. It quite probably will.
Because those for shakers are big blinking broken,
Yeah, they would.
aren't they?
But what you can do is, let's say you've only got a little bit of clay left and you want to save it.
Yes.
If I cut that
Yes.
there and I seal that, to use this bit up, I just sealed that end and sealed
seal
that
that
end.
end. Yeah, got it.
Right, let's get the thing, because there's a,
Switch it on there.
yeah, there's a thingy
Oh,
off there that needs to come on.
Thingy.
Right, so now we need to
need
get,
to
let
write-
it get up to
We need to write a
temperature.
crafty dictionary
For what? For the things.
for the things and the doodahs and the, that, what's it?
Cable out of the
thing.
way.
Right.
And then you've got, so this is the little rubber press that when you push this together, those two things are going to go together,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's going to heat. It's
Oh,
going
it
to do
shows
it.
you on here, look.
And look, the heat is going to come
Oh,
through there.
The thing is
Yeah.
inflatable functions such as basketballs, football, volleyball,
Oh, I
and
didn't know you
swimming
could do all
circles.
those things
Well, I need
as
one of
well.
this. Or Alice
Come on.
is obsessed with volleyball. Not volleyball, basketball.
Come on.
You've got an external zipper vacuum. It shows you on the side there. Have a look at that, Jen. There, look. Vacuum preservation, convenient storage of food, powerful suction force, vacuum pumping, 3-speed mode, both thick and thin bags can be sealed, wireless convenience, 1-click control, dry, wet, universal, lock, fresh and moisture proof, and external extraction function is unrestricted. Oh, look at that. I might need one of these for a freezer.
Does it look? That's what it does.
Oh, look.
So like
Oh,
that.
that's brilliant.
And then what you do, if you put something in here, and you
Yeah.
can see, look, it's a really good strong seal there. So you press it, put it in there,
Yeah.
put it underneath that, see that little ridge there.
Oh, yeah.
Put it under there so it's where it needs to be,
Yeah.
like that. Then you close that up, like that. Press vacuum seal, and it sucks all the vacuum out. So that's pulling all the air out, well, there's not really any air in it, is there? But it goes for however long you need it for. Oh, that's getting on there.
Oh, I
Oh,
like
look.
this.
Oh, look, it is getting air out. It's
is, yeah.
making it properly.
That's cool.
Now, come on, let me get it go.
Look at that.
So it's
Well, I
taken
never-
all the air out and it seals it for us.
That's good.
And you can tell it has because it's proper crinkled
can.
it. Because there's no, oh look, there's no moving
No,
that.
there isn't.
There's no flex in that one.
I'll tell you what this will be good for if you can get
And
clear
then-
pouches is your old photographs.
It would. And then if you want to, so that's vacuum and sealing. If you want to just seal it, just takes 10 seconds.
Wow. This is shop seal, $24.99. Now we haven't got a lot of these, so if you want them, it's been a busy project this. If you want one, you need to grab one. This is brilliant. And we're running out of time already.
Oh, look at that.
That's fab.
I love the fact that, yeah, let's do another one. Just going to have to do it. I'll have to pull it. Oh, that's not really where you meant to do it, but I like doing it. So we'll do it anyway. I tell you what,
'Cause we
it's so.
can.
But think about all the little things that you could put in here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you've got all little nuts and screws
Yep.
and things like that that go missing. That in that bit drawer that you've got,
yeah,
have
I've
it
got one
been
of them.
able to seal all of those. Look, you could do it. So you could literally, you could have. That could be 2 little packets of them, and you are getting 4 packets like this, and your other bag, and then this bit fits here at this end. How long have we got left?
We're out of time.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, we are.
This bit, this goes in here like that. Pushes in that, and then goes. You press the vacuum seal, and it goes. Or you do your point pumping. That one goes in that, and you pump your ball up.
There you go. Brilliant. That's exactly what you need, isn't it? You need a volleyball. That's what we need. Oh, Alice is obsessed with basketball. She has the trainers and everything. Thinks I just said to her, do those trainers make you like throw the ball better? Yeah. Like perfectly serious. Brilliant. Right, now then, tomorrow morning, David and I are kicking off the day with Thrifty Thursday. We've then got transfers. We've got flower making. What else have we
It's
got
different
tomorrow?
flowers as well. We're making vases.
We're making vases.
Yeah, we're soap
Soap
making. Doing different kinds of
And then
vases.
at 6 o'clock tomorrow night is an outrageous outlet show.
Which is crazy prices.
And make sure that if you don't want to miss out on anything, shop ahead. So from midnight, all the items will appear on the website. And I know there's a few of you sit there in your pyjamas with your alarm set for 12 o'clock. I know, you keep telling us. I love it. I think it's brilliant. So you can shop ahead. So if you are going out, then just make sure that you do that, because we don't want you to miss out on any deals. Thank you, Stephanie. That's been fabulous.
No, thank you,
to
everybody.
Lily for
Thank-
first
yes,
producing on
thank
her
you,
own.
Lily.
Well done, Lily. And Jane for doing some fabulous camera work. And we will see you bright and early tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. You have a lovely evening. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.
Bye.